So the first thing I'm going to do to prep my face is I'm going to use my Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturiser and just give my face a good old coat, because I've just taken some makeup off with a makeup wipe, and it's quite a strong makeup wipe. It took a lot of the moisture out of my face, so I'm hoping by popping this back on I'll be able to have a nice plump and moisturised base to put my new makeup on top of. And now I probably look a little bit too rosy, but that's just because I've got the blood flowing in my face. I'm now going to pop a little bit of primer on. First I'm going to use the Nivea for Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I'm going to pop that all over my face to make sure my skin is ready to have makeup on it, and then I'm going to use my NYX Angel Veil primer just under my eyes and on my pores so that I look a bit more flawless. So now I'm just going to use my Colour Correct palette, and I'm going to use the green here. It's running out a bit, but I'm just going to use that on top of some of the more red of my spots just to cover them up and correct the tone. Now I've done that, I'm going to go over my spots and any imperfections with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this one's in the shade 2. And then to blend that one in, I am just going to use my Silicone Beauty Blender. It's a little bit dirty, but it will do the job. Once everything is concealed a little bit more, I am now going to pop on my foundation. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is in the shade 2W1 Dawn, and it's quite a warm colour, but I am quite tan at the moment in comparison, like arm to face. I'm a bit more tan than I usually am, so I'm going to be using this one, and I'm just going to pop it on with my sponge and then work it in with a blending brush. Now that that's all blended in, I'm going to do my under eye concealer, and that is going to be with the Collection Illuminating Touch Brightening Concealer, and this one is also in the shade 2. And just as before, I am going to blend this in with my beauty sponge. Woo. And I'm going to set this now with my Body Shop All-in-One Face Base. This is in shade 4, and I'm also going to go with some translucent powder and some setting spray as well, making sure this is going to stay on all night. Right. Now to add some colour to my face, I'm going to be what is wrong with me? Now to add some colour to my face, I'm going to be using the Revolution Ultra Bronze Bronzer, and I'm going to be using my EcoTools Angled Blush Brush as well to just pop it up and down my cheekbones. And now that I've got a bit of contour on and my face looks a bit more tanned, I'm going to pop some blusher on. Today I'm going to be using the Rockature blusher. I'm just going to be starting on the apples of my cheeks and working my way up my cheekbones as well. Now I am going to do my eyebrows. I use an angled brush, some powder, and then my setting spray to wet my brush and then pop it on my eyebrows like a gel. However, I do need a mirror to do this, so I'm going to do it in my mirror, and I'll come back to you when I'm done. So those are all done, looking hella bold because I have no eye makeup on, which I'm going to move on to now, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go for a kind of like a natural colour with a pop of like gold glitter, because like, let's face it, who doesn't love glitter? I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Mono Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take the shade Raw Sienna with the brush that it comes with, just the puffy side, and just work that into my brow bone as just like a base colour. Then I'm going to take my chocolate, what's this? My I Heart Makeup Naked Chocolate palette, and I'm going to take, I'm not sure what the shade is called, but it's this one just here, and it's like a medium brown, and do the same thing but just a little bit more concentrated into the crease. And this chocolate smells like makeup. This makeup smells like chocolate. It's amazing. I love it. And I think because my dress is red, I'm also going to put a little pop of red, probably somewhere in the corners. So I'm just going to take Red Ochre off the Modern Renaissance palette with just a small angular eye brush and just pop that in the corners of my eyes. Now that is even, glitter time. I'm going to be using two different types of glitters. They're both Snazaroo glitters. One is a gel and one is a loose glitter. I find the gel's really good and stays on my eye. However, the glitter, like the loose glitter, actually gives more pigmentation. So I just use the two in tangent with each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glitter on almost, actually. I'm going to conceal as if it's a cut crease, then put the gel, then put the glitter. I'll come back to you when I'm done. There we go, so I have got some glitter on my eyes. It's kind of picking it up a bit funny over here, and it's weird because nothing is actually wrong with that eye. I think it's just because in the shade my eye's a funny shape, but love a bit of glitter. Now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner, and this one's like a pen, so hopefully it should go over the glitter quite well. Fingers crossed. For my lashes, I'm going to use the Kiss lash. This is the Natural Flourish Blooming Lash, and it's tri-layered, and they're so good, and they're really wispy and wafty and whatever you call it. They're so fluttery and they're gorgeous, and I can't wait to put them on. I'm also going to pop on some waterproof mascara on my lashes as well because parties are sweaty. So I've got them on now, and they are gorgeous, and they're huge. They're absolutely ginormous, but I think I love them for that. One seems bigger than the other. I think it's just how I put them on, but they'll even themselves out. And basically I'm just going to do some touch-ups to my face. I'm going to pop some highlighter on, and I'm also going to do my lipstick. I got this new MUA Velvet Lip Lacquer, and I'm going to try that out today. Hopefully it'll look good. I'll be back soon. Well, evidently guys, I wasn't back when I was done because I got rushed out the house really quick. I was hoping that I could film like just a little bit while I was there or afterwards, but I literally like got smashed and passed out with all my makeup on and my clothes on, and I threw up in my hair. It was great, like it was 100% amazing, but I didn't get a final picture of it, although I will insert here a picture of me and Georgina looking hella bomb to kind of give you a impression of what I look like, and I might have some other pictures that I'll pop in as well. So I'm sorry I didn't get to finish that video because that makeup look was so good. Like, it's probably the best makeup I've ever done. I'm so proud, but yeah, parties never quite go to plan. Oh well. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, even though it didn't quite get finished. If you want to see more stuff like this and don't want to miss any of my vlogs or videos in the future, make sure to subscribe to my channel. The link is right down there. Just press the button, it's super easy, and comment any like questions or video requests you have. I love hearing from you guys, it's so encouraging. Other than that, I will see you next week in another lovely video. Adios.